It's time to get back to the forecast right now.
Yeah, I mean, you were seeing that those future wind chills on that graphic there, Scott, are 0, 1, 2.
Yeah,
those are not
purple
numbers we're used to seeing in Texas.
That's right. And I'm back there in the First Alert Weather Center, just updating some of the latest graphics. So, that's why you were seeing some of what I've been working on, Madison and Carmen. But I want to show you this morning already on this First Alert Weather Day, we do have some spotty areas of some drizzle already showing up. So what's happening is we have moisture riding up and over this cooler air mass that's starting to work its way into parts of North Texas. So not a surprise that we're seeing our rain coverage now increasing this morning. So some drizzle or some areas of some light rain already developing for us. So we have First Alert Weather Day for today, Wednesday and Thursday. So possible freezing rain developing today into tonight, then dangerous wind chills in the forecast. So let's show you the First Alert 7-day forecast. I really want to help you paint the picture of how everything's going to be changing this week. And you notice that today, 50 degrees, you're thinking, not too bad. We're going to be seeing this cold front really slide its way through parts of North Texas as we do go through the day today. So this cold front, as it slides its way on in, really drops our temperatures. So here we are in the upper 40s to the low 40s for us to the low 50s. But you notice already starting to see that switch over just to the northwest sides of North Texas. So this is a high resolution model, which is initializing pretty well. Notice the coverage of our rain is increasing as we go through the morning hours. Now, by the time we get to about 11 to 12, already we've seen that switch over happening in the northwest sides of North Texas. I think bridges and overpasses, the biggest concern for us. That's pretty much what we're going to see through the day today. Still seeing temperatures in the upper 40s to the low 40s in parts of the Metroplex by midday. The front's a little bit faster this morning. So the reason I'm mentioning that is the switch over, or at least the cold frontal passage through the Metroplex, will be slightly earlier. But I still think we're not going to see maybe that freezing rain mix happening for us until later in the afternoon hours, 4 to 5 o'clock, maybe 6 o'clock, starting to see some patchy areas of some freezing rain. Excuse me. And still seeing some of that rain to the southeast. By the time we go to 6 to 8 o'clock, we start to see the precip coverage taper off, but still some patches of some light freezing rain possible. I think the travel impacts are low, but they're not non-existent. So bridges and overpasses, maybe some areas of some slick spots. So you notice our temperatures cooling their way down into the teens tomorrow morning, but feeling even colder than that. So with that in mind, it's going to be a very cold Wednesday. Our temperatures, as we mentioned and you saw a little bit earlier, could feel as much as 10 degrees below zero in Bowie to Graham across the Metroplex, single digits to about 6 to 8 degrees below zero. And then warming our way up, it feels like temperatures, though, for tomorrow still feeling like the teens all day long to the low 20s. So it's going to be a very cold one for us. And as we go into Thursday morning, 14 degrees, feeling like the single digits. That will be a new record low. Then we thaw out as we go towards the end of the week and into the weekend. So we do have a winter weather advisory from starting at 10 a.m. till midnight. The northwest sides of North Texas, the Metroplex is from 5 p.m. till midnight. And then on top of that, again, there's the potential we could see some patchy freezing rain or freezing drizzle, slick spots on those bridges and overpasses. But the extreme cold warning going into effect tonight at 9 and remaining in effect until 9 a.m. on Thursday, because the warning area as low as 8 degrees, that feels like temperature to possibly 10. The advisory feels like temperatures as low as 5 below. Let me get you out of the door this morning. It's 49 degrees with an easterly wind at 12. I want you to have your winter coats with you. Our temperatures are in the upper 40s to the low 50s with some drizzle around this morning. Planning your morning hours. Temperatures upper 40s for us by 10. And then as we go into the afternoon hours, you notice we make it up to possibly seeing our temperatures into the mid 40s. But look how these temperatures fall quickly through the afternoon hours. A lot going on this morning.